Hi there, budget peeps. How we doing? How we doing? I hope you all having a fantastic day. Today is Friday. Let me just think. Today is Friday, the 10th of January. I've got a lot of catching up to do with you guys because I left you, I think it was on the 26th, going through to the 29th of December, because I've been a poorly girl and husband's been a poorly boy, but we're getting there slowly, okay? If I remember rightly, we went sales shopping and I put £100 in here to go out to the sales. We were going to change my jumpers. This is one of them that my husband had bought me for Christmas. He bought me the large size or extra large size, I can't remember. Needed to change them into medium. So off we went to try and achieve that. Let me just think. So it was the day, that's right, the day after Christmas Day. We went to the Boxing Day sales. It's the day when that weird fog was about, and we went out and about in the place. We didn't achieve our goal that particular day. I'm just trying to think now. When did we abandon our... I think we abandoned our... That was right. Here it was. So we were going to change our bits and pieces over. I think by the look of this, we did actually go to the town centre to the sales. We paid £6.50 in parking, which we recovered from our transport envelope, £34.57 on Christmas sale items, £27 on clothing and £5.99 on home items. We spent £20 on fuel on the Saturday and £27.16 on food by the looks of things. And Saturday was a no-spend day. So that's what happened. We then, pop them there because I need to talk to you about them in a minute. We went out to continue with our little trip. That was right. I think we had to abandon it because I was so poorly. And we went out on the Sunday to continue our trip. And we went to New Life and McDonald's. And we went to One Beyond, and altogether we spent £69.76 from money from this envelope. I put all of the receipts in here, if you remember, and I had to go through loads and loads of stuff, which I did, and I've gone through our sinking funds, and I've managed to recover, I think it is, how much have I got in here now? £47 so far, as you can see. There's a £2 coin and 10p. Recovered from the sinking funds. I'm still going through recovering the money back to the holiday fund because that's where we borrowed it from. So that will be recovered from our sinking funds, put back into that envelope and put back into our holiday fund eventually. We went to Home Bargains the very next day, spent £5.28 in there and £8.99 on medicine. This was the day I was taken poorly, and hubby was getting me medicine. He bought me a throat spray because I had really bad, that was right, we were coming into New Year's Day, wasn't we? I had really bad tonsillitis, and it started on that Thursday. Or did it start on the Sunday? I can't remember now, but it started one of the days, and I remember not having much of a new year because I just had total tonsillitis and I was so poorly. But the 31st of December was a no spend. It's all a blur to me now. It's been that long. So that's where we're at. So I've been recovering monies from various funds, our sinking funds, to like in our health wallet to pay back this £8.99 for the medicine and so forth and what have you. So that's all been taken care of. So that then moves us from this particular planner, which was our Money Mastery budget planner, and we used this in 2024. Thank you, planner. You've served your purpose. Pop you there. To this particular planner, which is it's called We Mate, funny name, budget planner. So this is the one we've chosen to use this year. So if I just put them there a minute because they keep falling over. This is the layout we've got for January. So we're into our January planner. Happy New Year, everybody. If I've not seen you since the new year, I have been here since the new year. This is our new desk pad. Da-da-da-da. Loving it. And this is Penny. She's joining us for the new year as well. So what did we do? Where are we up to? So on January the 1st, all the shops were shut, and obviously that was a no spend day because we couldn't spend anything unless we went online to spend it, which we didn't. We spent, let me just get my little green pen because I've recovered all these funds back to where they're supposed to go. I think I have anyway. We spent £1.50 on pet food, which has been recovered from the pet food envelope in our binder. We spent £17.46 on food. This is on the Thursday the 2nd. £43.57, I think that is, on skincare, which came out of the health envelope I've put there. £7.50 on miscellaneous items. Basically, it was bits of makeup, which came out of our Pamper envelope. So that's done. We had a no spend day on the 3rd of January. Then on the Saturday the 4th, we went to Asda and we spent £10.94 from our pets envelope, £43.80 in food. We then went to Farm Foods and spent £71.27. However, £36 of that was for washing powder. So we absolutely had an amazing deal on some washing powder. I'll put a picture here. We like this Surf washing powder. We've always used this particular fragrance. I love it. And I buy it in this size box, which is 130 washes. And we had the little magazine come through from Farm Foods, whereby if you bought 3 boxes, instead of paying £13.99 a box, you can have 3 boxes for £36. So that's exactly what we did. We bought the 3 boxes for £36. And therefore we've got 390 washes of washing powder, which for us works out to, I think it was 2.2 3/4 years of washing powder if we have our washing machine on average on twice a week. So that's absolutely fantastic. We went on to, obviously storage is a thing. So we went on to Amazon and I ordered a big bucket to put the washing powder in. So I need to add the bucket, but I'll put a picture of the bucket here and the price it was. Yeah, so I need to add the bucket price because I don't think I've added the bucket price to my planner, so I need to check that out. So I will do that in a minute. Excuse me. So hubby is going to be pouring that into the bucket and decanting it into a smaller container that we got from IKEA years ago, which we just use a little measuring scoop to scoop it into the washing machine, so that makes it easier to use for us. So we don't have to worry about buying washing powder now for like 2 3/4 years. So there we go, it's bought, done, don't have to worry about it. So going forwards, we went over obviously on our shopping budget. So we took £11.05 from our safety net to help us pay for that. And also we took this washing powder money from our home maintenance binder to help us pay for the washing powder. So that is covered. Done. Ta-da. So where am I now? Just looking at this. So also, while we were at Aldi on the 2nd of, I'm winging this, can you tell? On the 2nd of January, we spent £27.17, which is there, on Christmas items. So that also would have come out of this packet because this is our sort of Christmas spends. So what that was spent on was things that could be used as gifts later on in the year, whether it be for a birthday gift. So it's Christmas items that have gone on sale, and we're then going to use them to make up a little birthday gift for somebody. So that's what we did. So I think one of the things I found was the honeys, boxes of honey. Obviously, the honey is never going to go off. Oh, excuse me. the honey's not going to go off. So I'll take the honey out of the big boxes, the Christmassy boxes that they came in, and I'll make little honey sets, you know, for people during their birthdays, and, you know, with a honey and lemon, or with honey with lemon tea or something like that. So for people like me who suffer with lots of colds, it's a little care package or something like that. So that's why we bought it. So that was £27.17. Excuse me a moment. Back again, sorry about that. I'm having a bit of a difficulty at the moment. I've got a bit of a cold after I've now had my tonsillitis. I'm over that, but now I've got a cold, and the cold is affecting my breathing. So I've had an inhaler today to help me breathe. So trying to mull through this. So where are we up to next? So then we're going on to the 5th of January, and hubby and I went up to town. Let me get my little ruler. We've had such a spend up. We've had a bit of a spend up. Excuse me. So we had makeup for £39. So refreshing the makeup, etc. That came out of the Pamper wallet. I had my eye test, which cost £30 at Specsavers. So that came out of the healthcare wallet. Skincare for hubby, £10.49, went to Boots. That would have come out of the Pamper wallet. I bought some jewellery cleaner from Heinz, the jewellers, which was £5.99. So I think that came out of the Pamper wallet as well. I also bought an earring back for £1.50 from the jewellers, because I lost the back off my earring. I bought a chain to go on my glasses, which was £4.75, and I bought myself the most beautiful handbag. Oh my God, it's amazing. I'm going on a cruise, as you know, in September, and I need to look the part, don't I? So, okay, that's the way I'm justifying it. I treated myself, I don't often treat myself, to a handbag for £30. So I will show you a picture of this handbag. It's absolutely stunning. I'll put it in here. Yeah, so I'm excited to use my handbag, because this year is the year of the snake. Taylor Swift, I think, is born under the year of the snake, and this particular, not that I am, I'm born under the year of the dog. That's probably why I'm so friendly. But I love the snake handle that the bag has got, and I was like, oh, I love it, I love anything sparkly and shiny, and oh yeah, I think it's the most expensive handbag I own, that I've ever paid for, so it's going to be treasured, absolutely treasured. It's not one of these designer brand handbags, it's just one I fell in love with. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to treat myself, so I did. And excuse me a minute. And we also donated £7 to the homeless while we were wandering around town. So there we go. The next day was the Monday. We had a no spend day. A no spend day on the Tuesday the 7th. And then I ordered from Amazon. Well, it got delivered and paid for, these planner stickers. This is what I use in my book. These are all these little planner stickers that you can see everywhere. This is what I ordered. They're £9.99 from Amazon, and that's what I used. You get quite a pack of all different ones. So not that I'm advertising, but that's what I use to stick in my little book. And I also ordered my my weekly planner. As you can see there, it's made up of numerous pages, so I can keep track of everything that's going on. And also I treated myself to some stockings, so again for the cruise. So I was like, you know what, they're on offer, they're cheap, let's get them while the going's good, as they say. So with regards to recovering the pennies back, we will be getting the money back for the budget stickers from Polly. So I'm just going to write Polly. And from the planner from Polly, because that's what Polly is for. And the stockings will come from Clothes. There we go. So that needs to be taken out of those funds and put back into the bank. Then hubby went, obviously I've had this cold now since Monday, so hubby went for me to Home Bargains and got me some Lemsip for £2.49, which came out of the health envelope. And he also bought some food, which will come out of the food envelope. And I took him to the hospital to have his eyes checked. Thankfully, he didn't have to have injections in his eyes, thank God. So we paid for parking for £1, and then realised I didn't have to pay for parking because I have a blue badge. So they said to me, no, you don't have to pay for parking. So, but I'd already put £1 in the machine by that point. So hey ho, that'll come out of our transportation. And here we are today on the 10th of January, which is a no spend day. So we're fully caught up with everything that's gone on. Apart from, I also spent £50 on this day, Sunday the 5th. I spent about £48. They said, oh, we'll send you the receipt by email at one of these shops. I think it was New Look or something like that. Yes, I said, I'll have the receipt by email, no problem. Now, I spent about £48 and something pence, and I got everything on 50% or 75% off. So I was like ecstatic, because I know I'm not going on the cruise till September, but if I don't, because all the sparkly stuff's in the shops now for Christmas, if I wait till September when I want to go on the cruise, I won't be able to get it because it won't be in the shops anymore. And also, if I could get it, I'd have to pay full price. So spending £48, I think it would have cost me well over £100 to buy the items that I did. I had a lovely skirt, which was really silvery and sparkly, a sparkly headband, a sparkly undertop, and a black overtop. I think that's what I bought in that money. So it's a whole outfit, which we're going to use to go out on the celebration night. So that receipt, I've been on my email and it's not arrived. So I need to track down that receipt with New Look to see what's going on, and also check with my bank to make sure that's the exact right amount came out. If not, we'll be having conversations. But yeah, that's where we're at, where we are up to with that. So that's on my to-do list, my notes. So there we go. So that's us up to date. So the next thing we've got to do is unstuff our wallet. So lost my place. Let's put my little thing in there. Unstuff our wallet is what we've got to do next. So it's a bit of a long one because it's been a major catch up, hasn't it, that we've been going through. So we've got our allowance here. Sorry for the interruptions as well, because as I said, I'm struggling with my breathing at the minute. So I've still got all my receipts and everything in there. One thing I did buy over Christmas out of my allowance, get rid of that hair, is this. It's a receipts folder, and I got it from the range. And I've made it inside, so it's January, February, March, April, May. So when I take all these receipts out of my bag, out of my binders, my wallet binder, I can pop it in there so that if I need to look back and say, oh, that skirt's broken, it's ripped up, everything has about a year or so long anyway, I can take it back and I know where the receipt is, and I can say, oh, I bought it in January, I can find the receipt and go and take it back or whatever. So so I thought I'm trying to get a bit more organised in my old age. Anyway, this is what we've got left over from our sort of 2-3 weeks that we're sort of catching up. I think this is 2 weeks cash stuff in here. So we've got £50, £1, £2, £3, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8, £4.50, 60, 70, 2, 4, 6, 8, £4.78. I'll move this out the way. That we are cash stuffing today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of the 50p's into Smiler. And Smiler is here. He is saving for a bedroom makeover. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I want to go forward saving 50p's into Smiler. That's the plan. So any 50p's I get, that's sort of where they're going to go. Smiler, happy days. And Penny is having the rest. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's £1.20, 2, 4, 6, 8. £1.28 is going into Penny. And Penny is huge. So the rules around Penny is that she's going to have any sort of shrapnel change. into Penny, and when Penny hits £100, she will be emptied. So that's the plan for Penny. And the money that's made, the £100, will be allocated to another savings fund or sinking, sorry for the noise, savings or sinking fund, whichever is important to us at the time. So there you go. Penny can hold quite a lot. So that's done. Let's move these books out of the way because they are finished with for this year. So they can be moved, and our stickers can go down by Percy where we keep our stickers. Oh, need to make some room now. I'm running out of room, look. Right, let's get rid of that for now, out of the way. Right then, back on to unstuffing our binder. So we've done our allowances. Food, we have nothing left. I'll go through the food tracker with you to show you what happened. Where am I? So let's go back. We went back to yeah, sort of December time. Okay, so these are groceries. So I bought some toilet cleaner. We had £50 stuff, bought some toilet cleaner, bought some snacks and coffees. So we ended that week of the 29th of December with £42.73. We put another £50 in, which gave us £92.73. We went to Aldi's and spent £27.16. We went to Asda and spent £41.35, which gave us £24.22. We went to Farm Foods and spent £71.27. As I said, £36 of that was the washing powder, which gave us minus £47 of 5p. So I took £11.05 from the safety net, which gave us minus 36, and £36 from the home maintenance file, which gave us £0. We then went to Aldi and spent another £17.46, which gave us minus £17.46. And then the safety net, I took another £17.46, which gave us £0. Sorry, I'm going on a bit, aren't I? I do get there. Excuse me, I do get there in the end. Transportation, we've only got £2.20 left after our 2 weeks of stuffings. Things will be back to normal next week, trust me. Right, where are we putting this? We're going to put £2 in our £100 savings challenge. Ta-da! So we'll mark off another 2, which takes us there. This is £100. It's saving up for a helicopter ride. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, £49 in there. So we're trying to save £100 for a helicopter ride for our anniversary in June. And the odd 20 pence can go into Penny. There you go. Da-da, done. Dun, 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 dun. And going forwards, we've got nothing left in pets, nothing in personal, nothing in shopping, nothing in entertainment, nothing in bills. And there is our income ready to restuff for next week. So, and a little bit of money at the back that's got to go back to the bank. So there we go. That is it for our cash unstuffing this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's been a bit of a long one, but we have had a lot to catch up on. And I will see you again. Sorry it's late as well because obviously me being poorly, but I'll see you again tomorrow when we will restuff the wallet for the week ahead, and then we'll be back on track. Yay! Until then, thank you for sticking with me. I know I've been quite poorly. And yeah, thanks for checking in. Thanks for all your comments. I will catch up with them, I promise. I will answer each and every one of your comments that have commented up to yet. It just takes me a little bit of a while to get there. I love to read them. I do read them before I go to bed each night. So it's lovely to hear from you guys. Until next time, thank you for watching and ciao for now.